Neda Tawfiq there covering the case for us. Now to the corals in Mauritius, which could be gone by the end of this century, according to environmental experts. Rising sea temperatures caused by global warming bleach the corals, killing many of them. According to the Global Coral Reef Monitoring Network, corals are the most vulnerable ecosystems on the planet. Nora Fakim went to find out what Mauritius is doing to help to save them.
Mauritius, known for its sandy beaches and clear waters. But whilst the island may superficially look like paradise, it's not such a pretty picture under the water.
Mauritius has lost more than 50% of its corals in the last decade. And according to scientists, that's been put down to climate change. But it's not only that. The massive oil spill from a cargo ship off the southeast coast of the island in 2020, which leaked around 1,000 tonnes of heavy oil, has had a major impact on the marine environment. Experts say if corals aren't looked after, they could be extinct in 80 years' time.
But there is some hope. Marine biologist Nadim Nazarali is taking me to a coral farm off the coast. It's one of several projects set up across the island to regrow the corals.
Since 2010 to now, we have already transplanted more than 27,000 fragments of corals in the sea, not just here at Pointe-Feuille, but at Trobiche, in the lagoon and outside lagoon also. And we have wrapped up a huge number of supporters and coral farmers, I would say. And thanks to the Ministry of Blue Economy, who has trained more than, under the Mauritius Oceanography Institute, who has trained more than 100 fishermen, including fisherwomen also, for coral restoration, coral farming.
The coral projects mean livelihoods are being protected too. Ratila Jungli was a fisherwoman for 16 years, but trained to be a coral farmer after her job was affected by the oil spill last year.
First we had COVID-19, then the oil spill, which affected my job. I'm so grateful to be employed as a coral farmer now. By planting corals, I can really see a difference. The lagoons are being revitalized and there's more fish.
Coral farming is also being introduced in hotels, where tourists are being encouraged to get involved.
Our coral farming is going to be integrated in an educational plan, both for the team, the staff, and also our guests. Our guests will be involved. They will have the option of planting a coral, for example, whether to celebrate something, and then to look at the state of the coral when they come back, and we welcome back into Mauritius.
Mauritius is one of the most vulnerable countries in the world when it comes to global warming, at the mercy of rising sea levels and more frequent cyclones. For now, there is at least some hope that its precious corals can be saved before it's too late. Nora Fakim, BBC News, Mauritius.